On today's video, one of the most important, if not the most important event in Infinite Galaxy is Alien Spirits. And in this video, I will explain to you why that is, show you how the event works, what you can get out of it, how you can get the best bang out of your buck for it, some things that you might not know about this event that are not written here, including how the rewards work, how the levels of these aliens work, and much more. So sit back, slap a like on the video, and let's go. Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to Gekko Gaming. There are a bunch of events in Infinite Galaxy that are pretty cool events, from the Arcane Ghost Ship, which is one of my favorite ones, Purity Control, and a couple of others. We have this Galaxy Star event where you can get yourself the Titan if you push through the ranks and make it to the top, kind of like a Mightiest Governor if you come from Rise of Kingdoms. But the event that I think by far is the most underrated and one of the most important ones is Alien Spirits. Before we start, though, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe down below. We do Infinite Galaxy twice a week on Fridays and Saturdays, and we are sponsored by Infinite Galaxy. The way this event works is quite simple. While the event is going on, what you want to do is you want to go hunt for privateers, pirates, marauders, whatever it is that you can hit. And you want to do it as frequently as possible. You want to make sure you're using all your energy at all time while this event is going, especially during the time this event is going. Because as you hit the privateers, pirates, whatever you're hitting, you're not only going to get the regular rewards you get out of hitting them, but you're also going to get some very, very cool extra items, which are the fragments to teleport in an alien. Now, the way this works is you can get out of each and every one of these privateers or whatever you're hunting again, between 1 and 3 teleport items, which you'll find in your depot under others, as you can see right here, beacon shards. Once you have 10 of them, you can combine them into alien spirit teleport beacons, and when you use these, you're going to be able to spawn an alien onto the star system that you're in. So let's really quickly kill these off, and then I'll show you what happens when you get an alien in. Aliens have one very important usability, and that is they don't cost energy to rally, but you have to rally them. And when you kill them, you get essentially a pretty big amount of rewards. So as you can see, we've killed that guy right there, and we got 1 shard, but you don't always get 1. Sometimes you get 2, and if you get really lucky, you get 3. And of course, we got our regular rewards on top of that. Here we go, 1 more, and what we got another 1, unfortunately. And so now let's pop a alien, start a rally, and I'll explain to you a few mechanics while my alliance mates join the rally. The first tip I have for you guys is that unlike every other game where you can only launch 1 rally at a time, in this game you can launch multiple rallies at the same time. So we are gonna make it rain a little bit in our alliance and get a few of these going. We don't really care too much for the formation. We do want to send as big of a fleet as we can, and I'll explain to you why. So let's make it rain and see our alliance mates potentially scramble to grab these. So here we go. First alien spirit popped. 5-minute rally. Start the rally. Next, another one on deck. Here we go. Alien number 2. Get that rally going. 5-minute rally. Start it up. One last one right here, just for the fun of it, as we can only fit 3 fleets right now, but you could, in theory, do up to 4. And at that point, you're capped. That's right. At 4 aliens spawned per alliance, you cannot spawn more aliens until they are killed. So as you can see, we got 3 rallies going on. So far, nobody's joined them, but in a bit, you're going to start seeing folks that are hunting privateers and stuff like that right now start joining our rallies to get these awesome rewards. Now, initially, what we wanted to do was to coordinate a time in which everybody's online and everybody works together on getting aliens. The problem is you can only spawn 4 at a time, and in this game, you have a max cap on how many people can join a rally. Now, that, of course, can be leveled up the more you level up your alliance technology, and if you take a peek at alliance technology, you'll see that in, alliance rally dispatch, you have the maximum number of people that can join a rally, which we currently sit at 11. And, well, I see that some folks are gathering. This is going to cause a little bit of issues. Hopefully people will join us. Usually when we do these on peak hours, they feel like that. And the reason they feel like that is the awesome rewards that come with it. When you launch a rally on one of these guys, the most important thing you need to know is essentially the rewards are going to get split somewhat of equally among the people that are in the rally, but not exactly. The rewards are a little bit tricky. The way they work is that, I think at least, because we haven't been able to fully figure it out, is that it's a guaranteed reward for each and every person in the alliance up to a certain percentage of all the rewards, and then the rest of that percentage of rewards is divided among the folks that do damage. So essentially, if there's 100% rewards and only 2 people in the rally, the 2 of them are guaranteed, I would assume, something like 60% of the reward, so 30% each. And then the other 40% is battled in order to, it's essentially whoever does more damage, you'll get more of that piece of the pie. Unfortunately, sending weaker fleets will not give you better rewards, and also having full rallies will make it actually having worse rewards. So I think that the best approach to this event is whenever you have aliens available, pop them, people join if they can. If they can't, you have smaller rallies, which means less people are going to get rewards. But oh boy, it looks like folks are really out there gathering. We'll see if anyone joins us at this hour. The one important thing you should know about the aliens, though, is that when you kill aliens, you're going to pop normal gifts for all your alliance. So you really want to make sure people are consistently doing these, and the higher the level of your aliens, the better it is. At this point, we are at level 4. And the way levels of these aliens work is based on the age of your nebula. I believe there are a total of 10 levels, and the last level is only achieved after 400 days worth of a nebula. And so my advice to you is, in the early stages of the game, you could even save your alien spirits until the higher levels are available, which will take you about reaching the middle to get to level 4. And then you can start doing them like crazy and get a ton of rewards out of them. Regardless, doing these aliens is extremely profitable and is really, really worth it for the whole alliance and of course for those in the rallies. Let's go see if anyone shows up. Looks like the one rally is getting filled, but the other 2 are not. We might cancel the other 2 and launch them with a little bit of a time to allow other people to join in. By the looks of it, everybody's out gathering, so that's going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and cancel this one out. So it would be the second one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and do that. And bam. And we can relaunch it right now. And that'll give people enough time to finish that earlier one and join the next one. And we'll do the same with the third one in a second. Let's go grab this way. And we can cancel the rally and relaunch a new one after the other 3 folks come join us. These guys are essentially folks who weren't out gathering and, have availability. There's someone else joining us right now, Invalidity, coming in with another fleet to our second rally. And so that's good news, slowly and steadily. Let's get a few rallies going and I'll show you the results. While I did pick a little bit of a lore activity time for those who are active at this time to enjoy some of these alien spirits, I do want to show you what happens if you try to solo these. Alien spirits at level 4 are about 3.3 million power total. You're going to get a bunch of nice little rewards from attacking it and potentially beating it. And there's a lot more than just this, as you'll see momentarily. 2 of our rallies have already gone out and done a good amount of damage. We sent 2.2 million fleets, one fleet essentially, to go up against these aliens and see how we do in a 1v1 scenario. I'm pretty confident we can get rid of these guys in the one shot alone, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these guys are about to murk us and then we would have to relaunch a rally, which is completely doable. At this stage, though, it looks like we're doing a decent amount of damage. They are hitting us quite hard, but we are ahead in the fight overall. They started a little bit stronger. This might be a little bit more painful for me, but I just want to show you what happens and what kind of rewards you can expect either from a solo or a smaller amount of players in a rally. Of course, the more players you have, the more power there is, the quicker this gets taken out, and the less rewards each individual gets, but overall, more people get more rewards. So I would say that going solo against aliens is probably not advisable, but it is doable. As you can see right here, it was a 2.2 million fleet. It wasn't even that big of a fleet with a Brontes. That isn't the best, most advanced the fleet, flagship there is. we go take a look at the Alliance, you can see we successfully destroyed them. And here are the 3 battles. This was me soloing it, 20 repairs, and we got a boatload of rewards out of it. I mean, really, almost 50 minutes of repairs, 15 minutes of research, 15 minutes of buildings, 30 minutes of training, plus a bunch of rewards. When you take a look at what we got as a team, though, it was a pretty decent reward overall. And here we had 3 folks in the rally. And in this one, we had 4. As you can see, the rewards go down a little bit, but you still get a decent amount based on the amount of damage you do and the amount of people that there are to share the pie. These are really, really, really good for you to do. They will help your Alliance tremendously, and they'll help in general your guys to get more rewards overall. If we go take a look at the Alliance gifts really quickly, you'll notice that now we have a bunch of these normal gifts, and you can get a ton of speed ups out of them, some resources. Like, look at this thing. All of this is stuff that I got out of these aliens recently. All of my Alliance mates each get their own different rewards. So there is so many good rewards out of this. Let's go open the 6 normal gifts we have available and see what we got out of the 3 that we did. And someone else did another 3 a little bit before us. 1,000 nickel for pretty much nothing. 5,000 titanium. 10 minutes worth of speed ups. 1 minute worth of speed up. Another 10 minutes of research speed ups. And finally, something else that we didn't even get to see because it sent us straight to the rare ones, where Manu had dropped a little bit of moolah today. Well, a little bit ago. Speed ups all over the place. Awesome event. Great rewards. I honestly suggest you all to spend your revitalizers on this over on Arcane Ghost Chips if you were doing it before. Do as many of them as you can. Get as many aliens as you can and get those rewards, because at the end of the day, resources and speed ups are really tough to get in this game, and you really want to get as many of them as you can. Alien Ghost Chips, ladies and gentlemen. You guys definitely want to go get those. I'm Gekko. I'm out of here. Appreciate you listening. Who drop a like on the video, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next Infinite Galaxy video tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. Peace.